Korea is looking forward to the new year with tempered optimism following a difficult 2015. The problem is that many of the economic uncertainties that dogged Korea last year look set to persist for the time being. To get an expert's take at what the next 12 months might hold for the Korean economy, our Hwang Ji-hye sat down with the president of the Korea Institute for International Economic Policy.
Korean government focused a lot on boosting domestic demand last year, and that was because of the slowing exports. But conditions aren't looking so bright this year either. So what's your take on the export outlook this year?
Export most likely will not decline. Last year what happened was our export declined because of the oil price decline. Obviously there have also been other factors like the slowdown in EMs as well as in advanced economies. This year, most likely, the drop itself will not take place because it's already at the bottom. So as they bottom out, the growth rate itself will not fall, but it will not actually recover to where it was last year. So looking at our market or our export overall, we are actually running out of time. Our traditional export strategy has run its course. It has served us well. But we are now entering a new global environment, and we need to come up with a new revised strategy for our exports.
Because the growth in the second half was mainly driven by the government, people are now concerning about a drastic drop in spending early this year. Do you also agree with that notion?
No. I don't think that we will see a sharp drop in consumption. Because consumption is something that is dependent on our livelihood. Whether we can maintain the 2% in terms of consumption growth, that's a question that we have to ask seriously about.
Then where do you think Korea should focus most on?
Value creation. Value creation, and because it's actually a very highly charged word. Because of technology, globalization, and you name it, these various combinations have actually led to a situation where the global economy can produce things for everyone with much less people. And that essentially means lower wage share. Lower wage share means less income. Less income means less consumption, and thus less investment needs. And thus we have actually entered a vicious cycle where the economy doesn't work anymore. So essentially we have capital and labor. We need to optimally allocate those. And because we are running out of labor locally in 10, 20 years, we need to diversify our capital outside.
But won't that create asset outside of the country, not inside of the country, since like factories or other value creation is taking place outside of Korea?
That's why, at the same time, we have to ensure that our business environment is friendly so that foreign capital can actually come into Korea wherever there is a competitive advantage. At the moment, that's not taking place. We need to level the playing field between large and small, between foreign and domestic companies. We need to make the labor market more flexible. It has to have much easier solution in terms of the processes in dealing with labor problems, because many companies, foreign companies, are staying out because of this issue.
So creating a business-friendly environment is, I guess, crucial. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.